All right, Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who started her electoral innings by filing her nomination for the upcoming Wayanad Lok Sabha bypoll, has declared assets worth rupees 12 crores. In her affidavit submitted to the Election Commission of India, Priyanka Gandhi disclosed that she possesses movable assets valued at 4.27 crores that include deposits of varying amounts in 3 bank accounts, investments in mutual funds, PPF, a Honda CRV car gifted by her husband Robert Vadra, and over 4,400 grams worth of gold valued at 1.15 crores. The 52-year-old leader also declared her immovable assets at rupees 7.41 crore, which includes 2 inherited half shares of agricultural land in Mehrauli area of New Delhi and a half share in a farmhouse building located therein, all of which together are now worth over rupees 2.10 crore. Besides that, she has a self-acquired residential property in Shimla in Himachal Pradesh, which is presently worth over 5.63 crores. And according to her affidavit, in the contrast, her husband Robert Vadra reported a substantial amount of rupees 39 crores in movable assets. He holds immovable assets amounting to rupees 27.64 crores. Meanwhile, BJP accuses Congress of tax theft. Gaurav Bhatia questioned the alleged discrepancies in declared assets and liabilities during Priyanka Gandhi's nomination procedure from Wayanad. Anand Singh, my colleague, is joining us at this point in time to talk more about this. Anand, of course, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra making her electoral debut here, but that's not going to stop the opposition from targeting her.
Yeah, Vinit, look, since the time when Priyanka Gandhi Vadra filed the nomination from Wayanad yesterday, and even in her poll affidavit, she mentioned that she owns properties worth 11.98 crore, and which includes movable properties worth 4.27 crore, whereas immovable properties worth 7.2 crore. So, since then, the BJP has been targeting Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and also her husband Robert Vadra, who is a businessman. As Robert Vadra has mentioned, total assets worth 60 crore, out of which he owns movable assets worth 37 crore. So, while targeting the Vadra and Priyanka Gandhi over there, both the Congress leaders, the BJP said that they are not the real Gandhis and they are fake Gandhis, as this has been their business to dupe the people of the country, and the way in which the entire Gandhi family is out on bail. So there is a trust deficit, what they say and what they do. So clearly the BJP has been raising the issue of the discrepancy that they have made in their poll affidavit, as the BJP said that the assets of Robert Vadra is much more higher than what he has mentioned, what Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has mentioned in her poll affidavit. And both Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has also mentioned that she has a liability of around 15 lakh, whereas her husband has a liability of around 10 crore. So the BJP also targeted the Gandhi family, that this is how the Gandhi family members are indulging into tax theft, issue which the Gandhi family has been raising on several of the industries. So the BJP clearly trying to take advantage on the issue of the poll affidavit that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra filed during her nomination from Wayanad, a seat that her brother earlier represented in Kerala. So after the bypolls were announced, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was chosen as the Congress candidate to contest from the Wayanad Lok Sabha seat, and the polling for the same seat will is scheduled on November 13th. Back to you.
Mahima Kataria, my colleague, also joins us on the broadcast to talk more about this. Well, Mahima, in this battle for Wayanad, there is a battle of words also ensuing between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Congress Party. And of course, something similar has also been put out by the Congress in the past as well. Every time nomination papers have been filed, the Congress has also said that there is a huge mismatch from what is declared and from what it is. And obviously, the Bharatiya Janata Party returning that favor.
Well, absolutely, Vineet. BJP today lashed out at the opposition Congress over Priyanka Gandhi's affidavit of asset, alleging that the documents declaring her financial asset is a confession of corruption. BJP spokesperson Gaurav Bhatia, like you also correctly pointed out, and Anand also pointed out, he stated that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra filed her nomination for Wayanad Lok Sabha bypolls yesterday and today. It won't be untrue to say that mohabbat ki dukaan nahi, ye dalali ki dukaan hai, is what was said by BJP BJP spokesperson Gaurav Bhatia. And further, he also took a jibe at Congress, saying that if anyone knows how to exploit individuals from the backward community and the Dalit community, it is the Gandhi family and the Congress party. He also shared a picture of Priyanka Gandhi filing her nomination for Wayanad poll, and in that very particular picture, which he showed to the media during a press conference, in which he stated that one can see Sonia Gandhi, Robert and Priyanka Vadra, along with the son Rahul Gandhi, sitting inside, and a Dalit, that is Kharge, was sitting outside. So that was one of the allegation made by Gaurav Bhatia, wherein further he quoted that this is an incredible insult. Is it a sin to be a Dalit? Mallikarjun Kharge was kept out of the room during Priyanka Vadra Gandhi's nomination. And first, he also quoted a few examples, that Sitaram Kesri, then PV Narasimha Rao, and now Kharge. The message is clear. If you're not from the Gandhi family, then remember that even a small person from the Gandhi family has more status than the Congress president. And the people of the country want to ask few questions from the fake Gandhis is what Gaurav Bhatia stated, and the question further he added on to Vineet was that this affidavit of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is a confession of Vadra happened to win. The declared net worth of Robert Vadra is lower than what the IT department is demanding. The affidavit filed by her is confession of corruption, which her family and Robert Vadra have been doing. It is not like she declared her assets of her own free will. This is a Supreme Court's judgment to give an affidavit of yourself and your relatives. So these are the allegations that have been quoted by Gaurav Bhatia and the BJP, wherein they have also ensured that how the Congress party insults the Dalit community, and as well as when it comes to the assets, they have correctly said that this is exactly the corruption on the papers of Gandhis. Yes.
All right, Mahima. Mr. Tom Vatkan, BJP leader, also joins us on the show. Mr. Vatkan, appreciate you being here with us, sir. I hope you can hear me.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Vatkan, appreciate you joining us, sir. So what do you make of this back and forth which is taking place? Obviously, corruption is being touted as a big factor here.
The fact of the matter is, the affidavit that is submitted is a planned and cold-blooded reality that they have been trying to hide for some time. Now, the real income has not been shown, and it has been they have challenged it with the Income Tax Department. While the earlier government UPA, you can understand that was compromised regarding their returns. Where is the source of income from? What is the kind of business that they are doing? That this kind of income has come into public domain. So these are factors that they need to explain, and we are only asking questions. And there is pending issues where she has properties which has been signed by her, and joint properties held by Vadra and company. So these are things that have been hidden from the general public. So what you're seeing is a tip of an iceberg of the actual income that they have and the investments in India and abroad. All these things have not been shown in the affidavit, and this is some kind of an eyewash to convince the people of Wayanad and Kerala that their expenses and their incomes are very limited. Even the limited income has a mismatch. So let us take it with not just with a pinch of salt, but huge tablespoons of salt, because there couldn't be a more white lie than what has been put in the affidavit. And I think on this issue itself, we could go to court and challenge it.
But Mr. Vatkan, the Congress party in the past has also challenged the Bharatiya Janata Party on the same ground, saying that there's been a huge mismatch from what has been declared and from what the actual value is. Isn't this becoming a tit for tat?
Well, this is not tit for tat. In fact, if they had any problem with that, they could have gone to the court about it. You see, propaganda is one thing. You can say that this man has more money than the other. But the reality is, if you have a problem, challenge the affidavit, which you don't. Now it is a subject that we will reserve the right to challenge this affidavit, and it will happen. So if they had the guts to challenge all candidates and say that their income is not what is being shown. And also, please examine the pending issues with the Income Tax Department, which is supposed to be pending from what? From the UPA era. And why is it pending? And these are questions that are in public domain. So when they ask us questions, please go ahead and file a case against us. They don't do that because that is only propaganda.
All right, Mr. Vadkar, appreciate you joining us, sir. Meanwhile, political reactions are also coming in at the back of this story. Listen in.
गांधी परिवार और कांग्रेस पार्टी एक दूसरे के पर्याय हैं और ये आरोप गांधी परिवार पर प्रारंभिक काल से लगते रहे कि नेतृत्व भी हमारे हाथ में है, अब पहला मौका हमको मिलना चाहिए। तो राहुल गांधी जी संसद पहुंच गए तो प्रियंका गांधी जी पीछे छूट गई थी और उत्तर प्रदेश नेहरू परिवार की कर्म भूमि रही है। न जाने क्या कभी लगाव होता है, कभी हटते हैं। तो अब वो वायनाड चुनाव लड़ने गई हैं। तो ये तो राजतंत्र नहीं, ये तो परिवारवादी तंत्र का एक ऐसा उदाहरण है जो देश के अंदर विमर्श तो होता है लेकिन कांग्रेस पार्टी में समाधान नहीं निकल।
इन लोगों को क्या पता है परिवार का मतलब? ये जो परिवारवाद पर ज्ञान दे रहे हैं, पहले अपने गिरेबान में झांके, सामने आईना रख लें तो पता चल जाएगा। ये देश में बीजेपी जितना आरोप विपक्ष पर लगाती है, अपने गिरेबान में नहीं झांकती है।
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.